Hi guys. So today is a very powerful hi. Today is a very powerful day in terms of your intentions and those things that you are manifesting. So what was coming through was faith, okay? And with this energy, I wanted to get the definition of it, which I did for you guys. And I have a couple of examples as well. I first was thinking like faith over fear was what I was getting, but then when I started looking up the definition of what it actually is, I got like another kind of title for it. Kelani. Um, and so what that faith is for you guys, that you guys are being asked to tap into right now, okay, is a firm belief even in the absence of proof. Okay. You guys' faith is being tested. And there's a lot of things here we've been talking about, the new. I'm seeing 47, so this is a balanced message, or a message that's going to help you bring your situation into balance right now. What I want you guys to understand before we get deeply into this message, the cards that I saw as I was shuffling, okay, it was the Moon upright and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And that immediately made me think of a fear. Okay. And what this fear that I was feeling over the collective that you guys, this energy that you're in, okay, is that it was a channel that came through. We fear of missing an opportunity or an opportunity being taken from us. So in the collective out here, I don't know who I'm talking to. I just saw 144. I know it's the chosen ones, right? There's still something within you that is needing to be restored. And I'm feeling like it's that faith. I feel like there's something here that you're doubting. I feel like for those of you guys out here that are going through these things, you must understand truly, deeply at a core what's going on. And if you guys have had like crazy type situations that have just transpired like over the past month or so, you got to know I don't even know how to say it, but transits, I don't know, in the transits, this is, I guess you could say, confirmation. I just saw 222 written in the stars type energy. What's going on right now had to be what was called, the divine said, a total collapse. Okay. And so with this total collapse that you guys who are chosen spiritual beings on this path have really just experienced, that tower hit, right? And when I was like walking, I was thinking I got the tower and then I got Sekhmet energy. And it was like, Sekhmet comes in to tear down those structures, right? And we all know that that's that spiritual fire that we have. And so when that is done, right, when everything has been destructed that needed to be for you guys to rebuild, now it's like energy switch. Who are you? Now we know the old, right? The old way. It's funny. I just heard Tupac. The old way wasn't working, so it's on us to do what we got to do to survive. Okay, that's what I just heard. So the old way in which everyone was living is no longer going to be effective in this new reality. So this is why some part of your life literally just completely changed. There was a shift, right? Now it's like we're changing energy. And this is what this moon is helping us do. You see, we had to get into our Aries energy. We had to get into our most dominant selves to be able to tear down false thoughts, false processes, false emotions, whatever it is. It was like a total rebuild that's going on for you guys right now. And this is on a soul level. This is also why you guys are seeing a lot of number synchronicities. Look up, go to Google and define angel numbers, and you'll see why they resonate for you, okay? There's something here, too, that you guys are being guided to learn right now when it comes to numbers, okay, and how they are very important. This is a part for, I feel like, those of you guys who are tied to, again, I just heard Kemet. So I'm getting like Egyptian ancestry or lineage. Your ancestors are trying to show you something to make something connect for you. Just like we have, you got to think, if there's like two sides to every situation or two sides to everything, right? Then you got to think, well, we have words that depict something. Numbers mean something as well. You guys are being guided to decode some things. You guys are going to start to see a lot of numbers, and your guides are going to help you get through some things here as well. But before we can even get into this energy so much, there's something here too about you guys. With the star card, it's being in reversed. Okay, I don't want you guys to feel any type of way about that. I feel like you guys are being guided at this time to finish or complete some healing. I'm seeing shadow work here because I don't want to see this star card in reverse as a bad thing for you, because the first card was the Ten of Pentacles, the second card was the star card in reverse, and the third card was the Hermit. So this is a very spiritual message. And I feel like a lot of people are needing to regain their footing, is what I heard. Some of you guys just may have went through a very rocky time, right? And there's something here about you regaining your footing. Some of you guys, you may have been, I'm seeing like someone maybe who plays sports. I heard you might have been out of the game for a long time. You've had an injury or something, but you're healing. You will heal. You will be able to play again. I'm seeing something about a knee here. Somebody had a knee injury. Okay. That will heal faster than you think, is what I just heard. All right. I'm also seeing someone out here who is walking on a cane right now. They had an injury as well. You will be healing. Okay. You will get that. You will be able to walk correctly again, is what I heard. But with this star card in reverse and the Hermit card, I'm seeing here that maybe where you come from, okay, like your 3D reality, because this Ten of Pentacles is making me think about family. All right, when it comes to the star card in reverse, I feel like you guys are being, that I'm talking to, you're being chosen to heal something within your family, within your bloodline. And I feel like a lot of you guys, this is where that doubt is creeping in, because a lot of you guys are like, nah, I'm not chosen. Like some of you guys are doubting who you are, is what your ancestors are saying. And it has something to do with your family. It has something to do with them not liking something about what you do or something like that. And it might have crushed your faith in something, but you're being guided by your spiritual family to invest in that. There's something here that still needs to be healed. Okay. And with that star card, I feel like it's your faith. Right here, Kaylani. I feel like it's your faith. Okay. Because the star card talks about healing, talks about miracles, talks about faith. And with it in reverse, I feel like someone out here is having some struggles with trusting something. So I want to turn that card upright, and I want to read what Spirit gave me, guys, okay? Let me see. We always fear missing an opportunity or an opportunity being taken from us. But what if what doesn't come truly isn't supposed to? We are provided at all times with what we need. The wants are the blessings. So you guys are needing to be faithful in your thoughts, okay? There's something here about sometimes situations may occur that may make you believe that something that you've seen, something that you had faith in at a prior time or previous time when these situations that are coming, you know, before they came, it's making that faith of yours, it's shaking your faith, right? Hold on one second. Why didn't you tell me that, Taylor? I thought you. Please. What else? Restoration of faith. This is a restoring faith. Now let's describe what faith is here. Faith is a noun, and it is complete trust or confidence in something. Examples: trust, belief, confidence, okay? Strong, or the second definition is a strong belief in God or the doctrines of a religion based on spiritual apprehension rather than proof. And some examples of that could be religion, denomination, ideology, and teaching. All right. A firm belief, even in the absence of proof, is what's sticking out to me when it comes to faith. Beyond a reasonable doubt. Doesn't that kind of sound like that? Okay. So, get a cup. So that means, even if there's something that's going on right now, this is for those of you guys out here that are chosen. This is what this is. Starseeds, people with visions, dreams, you know, the chosen ones who were handpicked and selected. You know, many are called, few are chosen. I'm talking to you, okay? And we're talking, no, it's already open. A firm belief, even in the absence of proof, is what you guys need to have right now. This eclipse energy is truly, truly, truly going to, when we see ideology here, it's going to, and then I see religion and I see teaching. So when we talk about faith, okay, everybody's faith is different. Everybody's denomination of belief is different. But there's something that is true in all religions, is faith. You have to believe in something, and there's someone out here, this belief, even in the absence of proof, is becoming hard for you. Someone out there, you need to see something, okay? And you're being told the more you force this outcome to approach, the longer it will take, because your test right now is faith. There's something here about, I'm not telling y'all no lies. There's something here about something that was promised to a chosen individual, okay? There's many of you. Take this as it resonates. Some of you guys, like I said the other day, you'll have to know what resonates for you. There's a delay here, not a denial. And somebody out there has put their healing off 11/11 because you're feeling like something isn't going to come, even though you were healing through something. There's something that you were told and guided to heal through, right? Okay, now with that being said, something is closing out right now. It's eclipsing out. It's eclipsing out. But your thing is you can't see it. I would tell somebody out there to do a crown chakra meditation and a third eye meditation with this eclipse energy. Nothing is going to be blocked, is what I heard with this. What do they need to have faith in? Damn. I just said 11/11. This Four of Wands is the 11/11 card. Cards speak for themselves. Have faith in this. Divine Feminines, let's talk about where your faith needs to be right now. Anybody that's coming in, my Cash App is up there. If you have any questions, I'm doing a $5 question and answer. If you want to donate, that is fine as well. My Cash App is listed, okay? These messages and these downloads that we are getting right now are meant for the chosen ones to grab and hold on to for these new beginnings that are for them, okay? What I'm giving you guys right now is their gifts, their gems, information that Spirit says you need along your path. The Six of Pentacles talks about exchanging gifts, okay? Giving and receiving. Now is a time of true manifestation. We're in an eclipse right now. I don't know. I'm going to keep saying this. I'm going to keep saying this because a lot of chosen beings need to understand what's going on here. The Magician, the Star, the Hermit. You guys need to tap into your magic. It's about time. Somebody out there, you might be afraid of your magic. You might be fearing yourself, is what I heard. But you are already enlightened on what needs to be done in your situation. Somebody out there, you're being told to make two worlds collide. You're literally being told to grab up this information. Reach up and grab this information. This might require you to ascend, but you need to reach up and grab something and bring it down. Literal. Your ancestors are guiding you to manifest something with this moon that they are telling you with your faith will be manifested. You are the only one that can do this. Star card. Your ancestors, whoever you are in my collective, have chosen you to manifest something here. And they're telling you with this eclipse to do it. This is what's going to unstick your situation. You got a whole soul tribe behind you supporting you, whoever you are. This is your family in spirit. You might have some people here in the physical, but I'm seeing a lot of this is very spiritual. This is spirit guided. This is for anyone who has recently been told to walk away from something. 8 of Cups. You are walking away to go to the 10. You see what I'm saying? You're never walking away for no reason. But you have to have the faith that, okay, here's the thing. In the spiritual community, a lot of the readers say walking away from what no longer serves, but they don't ever say what you're walking toward. What you're walking toward is always going to be something that is emotionally more fulfilling than what you left. It's not about a person. It's about how you feel on the inside. So a lot of you guys were in this place where you were just not feeling emotionally right to manifest something. Your manifestations were coming back as things you did not want anymore, and you were losing faith. But your manifestations are not about what you want. They're about what you have faith and belief in. So you can say, I want money, but you're manifesting this money, but you don't have a belief that it will come. That ruins your manifestation. You guys are learning how to manifest. And like I said the other day, Hermes Trismegistus, okay? The first magician there was, the greatest, the what do they call him? The thrice great magician. Hermes was coming through yesterday, and I remember saying, Hermes is talking to y'all, the hermit, about your manifestations. So some of you guys are true magicians out here, and you're like, are these shits coming? Yes, they're coming. Take the worry out, put the faith in, is what I heard. Four of Swords, restoration, that's healing as well. Some of you guys you've been worried about this, it's gone. Some of you guys have been like worried about how these manifestations are going to look, and that is slowing them down as well. You guys have to understand that whatever you guys, your soul is saying you desire is what you're going to have. So you got to know. You got to know at a soul level what you're manifesting. This isn't about ego. This is why manifestation is truly about your heart's desires and not your mind's wants. Because the universe resonates at the frequency of your intuition. That's crazy. See, everybody's manifestation powers are different. I just said the universe resonates at the frequency of your intuition. So the universe works with each individual on their own level. Nobody's being called to be the greatest. No, your intuition is going to tell you what you need here, but you got to be able to trust that intuition. You got to have faith in that above so that it can come below. As above, so below. 8 of Wands. It's coming in rapidly. If anybody is resonating with this message, if anybody wants me to send up an intention, $5 to my Cash App, we'll do that. If anybody wants to know what is being eclipsed out of their life with this Aries energy that we have, send over a $5 Cash App. Let's get to it. Anybody want to know about their twin flame journey and how this eclipse is going to be affecting them and that, send on over that $5 Cash App. Let's go. Let's do it. You guys, I give you my time every day. Energy is very, very important. And I appreciate all of y'all that get that and will break bread with me. We all out here trying to do the same thing. I support y'all as you support me. Okay, thank you very much. So, this Ace of Wands here, something is going to be given to you. I just said, went from the 8 to the 10. You guys saw that you were getting it. But you just had to get this faith to get to that 9, which is knowing. The 9 of Cups knows what they want is coming. That's why they're sitting, chilling, relaxed. No worry when it comes to faith. Faith is a firm belief, even in the absence of proof. Isn't this what this looks like? That's firm belief, even in the absence of proof. Your creative passions will tell you what needs to come in. Your heart's desires are what are being given to you to see, to manifest. That's how like right in your face can it be? Your intuition is showing you what it is that is going to make you happy. And with what your intuition is showing you, that's what you're guided to use. This is all about our heart space. This is all about the heart space because you got to think this is the new. This is something that a lot of people aren't realizing too. We've had many full moons, many new moons, but we've never had a new moon eclipse in this energy of Aries as we go into our new beginnings. So this truly is a whole paradigm shift. This is truly Spirit giving the chosen ones the wand to manifest something into this 3D reality that has never been birthed before. But this is only going to come from your heart's desires. So we're creating out of love. I had Sekhmet earlier, and then it switched up to Hathor. So that showed me that you guys are needing to bring, and then with Hathor, I got the milk and the honey. So you understand Hathor was supposedly the cow that provided the milk, right? And then if you take it down further, the milk and the honey is the promise. So you guys got to understand what's happening is very, very much so on a heart and soul level, this justice that's being built here. Again, with new worlds, we need new forms of justice. So remember, we talk about ma'at is justice from the heart, the weighing of the scales, the hearts, right? So you guys are the ones that are being called to forge and bring in this new justice into this new reality. Now, some of you guys, that might be new justice systems. That might be new organizations for spiritual people. There are a lot of you guys out here who have gone through a lot of things, and you guys in this new reality, new world, whatever you want to call it, are being given the green light to create something that is going to bring justice to people just like yourself. Some of you guys have gone through some things, and this is why I said you're healers, because your wish fulfillment won't come until you see others not have to go through what you have experienced. But you had to go through what you had to go through to get to this part of your journey. So now this is the part of your journey where you are being called to create. You're going to keep seeing this Ace of Wands until you take this wand and use it passionately to bring in what you are called to bring into this 3D reality, because that's really why you're here. Four of Swords. This is what all this healing was about. So you can get tuned back into what you're passionate about, what you love, so that you can use that in this new reality. Four of Swords. That's why you had to see what had to be seen. Whoa. I'm telling you, there's no more stalemates. All the mind cards are going to be in reverse for you guys. So like all those 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, all those cards for you guys that are in my collective are going to be going in the reverse, because you're coming out of that. It's a mental energy you're coming out of and moving more into your heart space, because your heart space is where you are going to be guided. It's what you're going to be guided to listen to when it comes to bringing this in, is what I'm telling you. The heart chakra. There's a heavy emphasis on the heart chakra and your pentacles right now, because chosen beings, you have gifts of the soul. So your gifts of the soul are meant to make you whatever this is that you're trying to have. I just heard dream, vision, reality. Maybe in that order. Dream, vision, reality. It does make sense. You guys, when you guys be having these dreams, right? There's a reason why I just said that. Dreams, vision, reality. So you guys might be having a lot of dreams, and then when you wake up, you have many visions, and then you're outside, and then you see it in your reality. This is what this card is showing me right here. This is saying that something is all connected. Something is intertwined. And you got to think too, if you're walking a spiritual path, most of your signs will be spiritual. You got to understand this. You really have to understand this on a deeper level. Whoa. What else do they need to know? Four of Wands is here. This card keeps showing itself. This is the 1111 card. This is the card of awakenings for spiritual beings. Okay, they usually say this is the spiritual awakening card for twins, but I just say this is the spiritual awakening card for all spiritual people. A lot of spiritual people who, I don't want to say converted, but a lot of spiritual people wake up when they start seeing 1111 everywhere. And there's a reason that this affects you in an emotional place. Because you remember, we was kids and we would see 1111 and we were like, make a wish. Now we still do that as adults. Well, I do. But there's something that brings us back to a childlike essence when we see those numbers, 1111. And that's where the balance was. This is why balance is the number 11. For all of us, life experiences have been harsh, right? Since we were children, 1111. And this is probably why a lot of us made so many of those wishes. Remember back to when you was a child and you saw 1111. Oh, spirit's getting weird. Okay, remember back to when you was a child and you saw 1111 and you made wishes. And remember, here's that faith right here. Here they go. See how they be talking? Okay, so maybe you might have forgotten some of the things that you have asked and wished for, asked the universe for, but the universe takes count of every prayer and every wish of the heart of a chosen being. Now, given a situation, given a time period, given astrology or whatever they want to say, things don't happen as we want them to. But I feel like some of the wishes that a lot of you guys have made are about to come true now. Like these are wishes that you guys have been making for a long time before you knew your power. Spirit's about to do something crazy here. Because I feel like you guys with that magician energy, that's how they're going to show you some type of power that you are doubting or have faith in, or maybe take it a step further. Not only might you doubt your own manifestation power, you might be doubting your faith in terms of believing in a higher power. And this is why Spirit is wanting to show you your power, because your power comes from that power. You've been manifesting since you were a child, is what I heard. Whoa. You see that? Oh, my daughter just seen that wall. She's laughing. Y'all have been manifesting since y'all were children. Give me that one too. Thank you. Since a child. And y'all are grown now. I saw the Six of Cups. I see the Lovers, and I see the Queen of Pentacles. This eclipse is going to bring in something that you thought was long dead and gone, is what I heard. 10 of Cups. You're done healing. 4 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Pentacles is the universe giving back to you. All of those wishes of your heart. 6 things. Somebody might be getting 6 things back to back. Keep seeing the number 6. Also, somebody needs to know something about June. Okay, I got that last night as well. Something's going to be happening in June for somebody. I keep seeing 6s. Okay. What else do we need to know about this faith energy? Faith without work is dead. I keep hearing that. Page of Cups in reverse. Why are you not using your gifts? There's an elder. What are you doing? There's an elder in your energy, whoever you are. That's literally like, here you go. Look at this. That's an elder. Shining the light on what your gift is, what your talent is, what you are to do. You got to see it. But I'm getting a lot of this energy, 7 of Cups, and right behind that, Queen of Wands. So it's hard to see when there's confusion, correct? Faith is not meant to confuse. Anything that restricts or confines the mind is the opposite of faith. And this is the perfect place to be. Let me tell you, this is the perfect place to be. We're talking spiritually, because you're forced to see. You're forced to trust yourself. You're forced with this water to tap into your emotions. You're forced to take off the friggin' blindfold. You're forced to unwrap yourself, because look how loose that is anyways. You could slide right out of there. It's not tight. And that thing on your face is barely on it. So this is where Spirit is placing y'all right now. 8 of Swords. To see something without doubting it. Not based off of the past, but where you are right now. This is what I'm hearing. Because I just saw the 6 of Cups. Not based off of the past. Because the past hasn't changed. This is why you left the past, right? This is energetically speaking. So you are being held in place by Spirit. And they're saying, okay, we need you to use your gifts. We need you to really visualize this right now. No hands, no eyes, no nothing. Visualize what is being told to you and break free. Based off of what you know, but not going by this. We're not living here anymore. So this is a complete and utter, literally tear down of your whole vessel, your whole soul, your whole spirit, your whole mind in this energy. And this is why it's so painful. Some of you guys are actually having body pain. Like Spirit's holding you in place to make you see who you are. You are the only one that's going to save you from this. You are the only one who knows what's truly going on. And Spirit is saying you need to take action and break free from this mental bind that you're in. Okay? Yeah. Break free from this bind that you're in. You've done it many times. Maybe you're just tired. But faith. Have your faith. Don't ever let that shit run out. Please. Don't ever let that run out. This tower, this epiphany is what's going to come in here and make you fly free. Fool card. I see the Fool card. Your faith will be restored. This is what this moon is going to do for many people. Four of Swords, healing. 44. You've been seeing the number 44, 444. This talks about you spiritually being protected, your soul being protected from what we were just talking about you were experiencing. Conflict. In what? The mind. Queen of Swords. Somebody out there, you were conflicted in the mind. Your heart knows, but your mind's conflicted. Well, here you go. Illumination. You have to look at something differently. You got to trust yourself. It's the only way you're going to get here. Doubting yourself. I'm talking to someone with gifts because we saw the first three cards was 10 of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Hermit. You have gifts. And you might be wondering, like, well, damn, like, da-da-da-da, why is this still going on? It's not that simple. There's still a mentality that needs to be broken here. This mentality is saying that this is not who you are when your ancestors is telling you who you are, okay? There's a level of self-sabotage that's going here because, like I said in the beginning, you guys are thinking or fearing someone is going to be able to take an opportunity from you. But an opportunity was meant for you. Whenever you get to that opportunity, it'll be waiting for you. But there's a faith that needs to be restored. And we talk about the restoration. And I remember the other day saying something about restoration comes when the soul is at peace. And now I'm hearing when the soul is at rest. So that means you guys, your souls are restless right now. Your souls are calling you to heal them. Literally. These biddies out here, they just trying to confuse. Why? Because they're regretful. Why are they regretful? Because they were deceptive. Why were they deceptive? Because they know that they had a part to play in trying to come in between some type of twins, and that what they did, they know now did not work. Okay, so how can you flip this around for those energies? Well, do better. Listen to yourself this time around. And when you manifest, make sure you're manifesting from a place of a higher frequency. You can not like something somebody's doing, but you don't have to cause confusion. That's another part of something that needs to heal. Because whoever these individuals are, whoever you guys are, they're very sharp. You have like the logic, they're like this. But when it comes to this, it's like, you gotta know. You gotta know that this is just as strong as what you mentally know. This is why you guys had to go down through also a breakdown of the mental. They don't like to talk about this, but a lot of people that are going through this, they have to go through a breakdown of the mental and rebuild their minds as well. Because the things that we had learned don't resonate. So we have to unlearn, to relearn all of the things that we experienced now in a different form. So we'll go through this new life, mastering the things that we know we've seen before with love. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all are being awoken to what this new reality is actually going to be about. How this money is actually going to come. This is also a lot of people getting an awakening about their North Node and their life purpose. Ace of Pentacles, Hangman in reverse, speaks about North Node. And some of y'all out here with these positions, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Keep speaking your truths, divine feminines, divine masculines. Yeah. So, y'all wanted to come out. Twins, please keep the faith. I know it's hard, but you'll be all right. Okay. Anything else coming out? I said I saw the Fool card. Now jump toward what you want. Doesn't it sound better now? Doesn't that look better? Doesn't it feel better now? Okay. Anybody would like to ask a question, go right ahead. I'm going to pick out my other deck. The Lovers is like talking to me. So I'm going to leave that card there. And I'm going to see what other energy comes out. If we get the Milk and Honey card, then you know Hatfield was in the building. So what do they need to pick up from this energy? Come to the edge. That's another card of taking a risk and go the distance. Trust in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Have just as much faith in yourself as you do in God, your higher power, source, the universe, is what you're being told. It's all the same thing. You're being told to have faith in your higher power right now and use that. Manifest from your highest power. That's what I heard. Your highest self. Anything under that is not for you. I just saw the not for you card. So what are your higher powers telling you right now? This is clearly a message from the twins. The twins' higher selves are talking. So what do they want to know? Whoa. I'm trying to tell you, your higher selves are already here. You're already in it. And this is why I said you need to reach up, grab it, bring it down. Because this is an energy. It's already here. You're already in it. You see the reaching? Oh, this is so fucking crazy. You're already here, twins. Your higher power is trying to tell you you're already there. New life. In this new life, you manifest from a place of peace now. And I said milk and honey. If I see the milk and honey card, and it's right here. This prophecy has already been fulfilled. Yeah. Somebody, your prophecy has already been fulfilled. Yeah. This is the moon that's going to fulfill a lot of prophecies, is what I'm hearing. All those readers that have been talking, all these messages, all these people going through different situations, this is going to be the moon that changes shit. Why do you think I said here comes the boom yesterday? Whatever is going on right now in the collective is faded. There's peace, there's milk and honey, there's new life, and there's higher power. All right, in this new reality, all of you guys who are tapped into your higher power, okay? You need to know that the energies that are floating towards you right now is what I just heard. In this new life, you are to be met with peace. Hello, how are you? This new life is bringing you peace, restoration, healing. You need to know that whatever comes in this new life is fated for you. And as I get this card right here, I'm getting a sensation on my right shoulder. Somebody out there, your right shoulder might be itching right now. That's your ancestors coming through and telling you, yes, it was fated for you to be here at this time, at this point in the message to receive this. The fates are here, okay? And some of you guys out there, you need to know you were fated. This was a part of a promise. And like I said before, if you did not believe that, your faith, the fates, it's calling to you. Your soul is telling you something is approaching. You are walking towards something good. Something is coming. I feel like you guys can energetically feel this. Some of you guys are seeing rainbows a lot. You guys are seeing 666. Again, you guys are seeing lots of sixes because you're twins, okay? You're seeing 17. You're seeing 8. You're seeing 17s because you are chosen. 17 is the number for the star card. You're seeing 8s, lots of 8s. 818, 828, 848, 858 because 818, 888 because of this abundance that Spirit is telling you is coming. So you're getting the signs. 23 breaks down to 5, okay? And 39 breaks down to 12. All we are being guided to do through all of these situations, we're being taught about faith. Because in the 12 card, this talks about the Hanged Man, getting enlightenment and illumination, right? And so the 12, the Hanged Man talks about being held up or seeing things from a different perspective. So you guys need to see this new life in a different perspective, okay? You might be having some difficulty doing so, but the divine number 3, right, is helping you. Also with this 23 breaking down to a 5, this is the Hierophant speaking. And the Hierophant is speaking, teaching about peace in this new world, meaning the old ways of doing things will no longer be effective for you guys. The old ways in which people treated you will no longer be acceptable either. But that's not about, you can't do anything about what people do to you, God is saying. But God is saying you are to move with peace. 23 breaks down to the 5. That is our test in this new reality, is what I'm hearing for those of us who are chosen, is to move through this new world with faith. The same faith that we had to get through what we got through is the faith now that we need to create this new reality. And I really hope you guys are understanding why this shit's so deep. I don't think a lot of people get it. And I think a lot of people didn't understand the capacity of this awakening and what it was truly here for. Same thing, same reason I don't believe a lot of people understood why COVID was here. You know, the reason for COVID. It's all interlocking. Like I said before, 33 breaks down to what? 6. Chaos and conflict. Well, we talked about Aries being the god of war. It had to come in. Why is there chaos and conflict? Because there's always, just like from the beginning of time, people that don't like change. And the people that don't like change don't always have to be doing magic. It could just be their energy, what they put out into the world. Others feel it. We're learning now that when you put out chaos and conflict, it disrupts. It disrupts. And this is why a lot of people are being told to clean it up, because their actions affect others. So this is why Spirit says a lot of chosen beings, you might not be having faith that the world is going to be good again, or it's never been good or whatever. But your thing is, you got to know that your job here is to clean it up. And the more you clean up yourself, the more you hear yourself, the more you rise above, the more you will see that your energy alone is cleaning up this world, 21, this universe. Your energy is that loud. Don't worry about the chaos and conflict, because just what you put out is enough to combat and transmute that energy. The divine knows that you are a loyal heart and have a loyal heart. And that's why the desires of your heart will always be fulfilled. Somebody, you might be 35 years old. You might be 53. And I'm seeing the 3 card. I heard behind worlds. Some people are behind times. And that's the thing too. This is so much deeper than like a human should have to freaking discuss. Like, this is crazy. I don't even know how to put it in words. It's really hard to put it in words. Because it's like, if you remember, and it's so hard, like when you heal, it's so hard to like put yourself back in a previous energy. It's because like you can't. You can remember it, but you can't feel it the same way. And I'm just thinking about everything that this reality that we are living in now has been based on. It's not going to mean shit. Like, it's not going to mean nothing. The tactics, the manipulation, the lies, the deceit, it's not going to mean nothing. Because just like I am spiritual and can see, others can as well. And the more people that see, the less the corruption and the fuckery can be a thing. So yeah, there's a lot of chaos and conflict right now. It's kind of like, okay, when you know there's a storm coming, right? Those places that be having them storm warnings and stuff. And they got to board up the house. They got to run around. They got to get all the stuff they need to make sure the house, all that stuff. This is the energy of the collective. Running to take cover. Because this was in the Bible as well. That this shit was going to end. And no, the world is not going to end. But the old way of living in the world is. You can be a messed up person. You can do wrong to people. But the way these people are rising up into their purpose and calling, you're not going to get away with it. These people's lives will be highlighted. Whoever I'm picking up on, you are meant to be in the spotlight. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're fearing what people are going to say, do, how they're going to act. There's nothing to fear. Let me tell you, you've seen my experience. You have to have faith in this purpose. You got to have faith in this promise. And you truly have to know that it's happening right before your eyes. And for someone, this is very emotional, because I feel like you're in a place of shock right now. And that's okay. But your new life awaits you. Your new peace awaits you. Your milk and honey is here. The people that you wanted to be loyal to you, they're coming. The things you wanted help cleaning up in your life, they're getting cleaned up. And right now, for a lot of you guys that are chosen out here, what's getting cleaned up in your life is all this chaos and conflict that was plaguing your life. but you had to see it. And I know it might have hurt some of you guys to see some of the things that you saw. I'm talking the ones that's really true to this. I know it may have hurt you, and it may have brought some chaos and conflict. Because yes, people do chaos and conflict magic. It doesn't affect us the way they want it to, but it still creates ripple effects in our lives. And so you guys need to have faith right now that what was broken will be restored, will be fixed, whatever, whatever it is. We're being guided to remember that there's no place like home, and home is where the heart is. Okay, whatever that is, there's something for you guys with this moon to tap into the heart space and trust it to move you forward. Okay, you guys are blessed. There's a community of people that I'm talking to. Continue to do things by the book, despite who chooses to go against you. Okay, continue to do things by the book. In this new world that we are building, we all are doing things the right way. We're being righteous. We're having integrity, morals, and values. And we will spot out people that don't, but we're called to. This is the new world and new reality where we are forced to use our spiritual power. No longer being subservient, no longer being quiet when there's something that needs to be spoken on. No longer running from ourselves and who we are and our purpose. This new reality is going to force us into having faith in ourselves. You guys have had to be very flexible, okay? Spirit is telling you right now in this moment, Divine Feminine that I'm talking to, there are no big changes that are coming to you. If you are thinking about all this moon work that's going on and you're wondering if anything is going to happen, that any of your shit's going to get fucked up, no, it's not. Continue to be flexible, be guided, and move through these situations, Divine Feminine, okay? You will be fine. No one can ruin what you have come here to do. You are here to exchange your gifts with the collective to create abundance. Whoever I'm speaking to, you will be seeing many, many cats. This will be your confirmation. Some of you guys are pregnant with a baby girl. Congratulations. Paint that room pink and purple. I don't know who you are. That's what I just heard. Somebody's going to find out that they're pregnant. You're having a girl. Let me know when you find out. But definitely, she wants her room pink and purple, and she's going to love cats, okay? I'm getting the name Doreen, Marie. Come to the edge. Set those intentions, guys. All right, if anyone is wanting to donate, if anyone wants to send a Cash App over, anyone has a question that they would like answered, hit me up. I am here for the moment. Let me know what y'all need. I'm just plugging my phone in. Let me know what you need, okay? All right, let's see. So peace, faith. And it's hard too, because we all have a different... we all believe differently. Our faiths are all different, right? Like, I grew up in, when I was a kid, I went to, it was a Baptist church. And then when I was older, I went to a Methodist Episcopalian church. And that was the last church I was at. And, when I was younger, I went to a Catholic elementary school as well. So I'm very versed in different religions. But something for me, spirituality just hit home, and it made it easier believing in the things I was seeing, hearing, and envisioning, because I grew up having a belief in something. And here's the thing. I've been asked so many times, like, I didn't always believe in God. Like, the God that I believe in now is not the God that I believed in. And I want to say this to say, I don't even know. If you'd asked me back then, before spirituality, if I believed in God, and this is why it's so weird, I would say I believe there's something, higher than us. That's exactly how I would say it. I've never seen God. I believe that there's something higher than us, though. Whatever that something was. And so that something higher than us is truly just our higher selves. And it's really realizing and understanding that the higher selves of each individual is the highest that there is. The highest that there is the truth. The highest that there is love. It's light. Light is truth. Oneness is love. Oneness says that all in creation are all connected. So this is why spirituality makes more sense for me than anything else. And this is why I'm able to place wholeheartedly all of my faith into what I am told, because I understand that nothing comes from me. It always comes from something greater. But I always had that knowing. See what I'm saying? You guys just have to trust your innate knowing. You got to have faith that whatever you believe in is right for you. Your beliefs, your faith, your teaching, who follows you is right for you. Who doesn't come, they're not meant to. There are many walks and paths of life. Period. Okay? Your tribe will come, whoever you are. Divine Masculines is coming out now. Divine Masculines, what are you needing help with? We saw the twin card, so it makes sense. Divine Feminine, we got you. Now we're getting Divine Masculines in. And what is Divine Masculine needing a restoration in faith of? Divine Masculine, you need to know that right now you are going through a change in the wind. Divine Feminine, this is what I'm saying. Remember the message I said yesterday. You feel your person. Divine Feminine has already gone through her transformation, her rebirth, her ascension, her dark night of the soul. Now Divine Feminine is pulling energetically her person through. The cards say what they say. Divine Feminine is literally pulling her person through. Like, I can see it. Through the dark night of the soul. You're energetically pulling your person, and they're coming. This is the change in the wind that Divine Masculine is going through. Because energetically, because you see the cards, they speak for themselves. Between worlds. And the other worlds, the 5D, the spiritual realm, Divine Masculine is already walking towards y'all. In the physical reality, Divine Masculines are making changes so that they can do this in the physical. So right now, Divine Masculines, you guys are between worlds. Okay? You're going through a life-changing, life-altering situation. 12. But you are also getting illumination and enlightenment on the changes that needed to be made in your life. And I say this because there's a cycle closure. If Divine Feminine's closing out cycles, so is Divine Masculine with this 21. So all these changes are happening, Divine Masculine, because your spirit guides are cleaning up some shit for you. They're fixing and revising some shit for the past so that as you walk forward, it's greeted. Like you're going to be greeted by what was cleaned up. You understand what I'm saying? Because Divine Masculine, you are having this new life too. You are having this new life too. Your higher self is trying to tell you this is why you are feeling so conflicted. Because your soul and spirit has already ascended to a new timeline. And your physical body is trying to catch up. This is why you might be feeling like you don't have any peace right now, Divine Masculine. But what I want to tell you is these changes on a soul level were all fated for you. And your higher self is asking you, Divine Masculine, to just take that leap, to trust, take that leap of faith. Come to the edge, to your new reality, your new way of thinking, and understand that nothing is the same. The illusion is that it is, but everything is different. Everything is better. This is the land of milk and honey. This is the promised land that we were promised, Divine Masculine. And although your physical eyes may not be seeing a change, your soul and spirit wants peace here. That was deep, Divine Masculine. You're going through changes. We all are poised. You're getting your wings. Oh, look at the healers out here, Divine Masculines. You're getting your wings this new moon, this eclipse. Spirit's cleaning up every fucking thing heavy so you can ascend because you're fated for this. And Spirit said time is up. This is happening now. So yeah, this was like a forced transformation for some masculines out here. All right. Because they saw that things were going in a way where for you, nothing would grow. Something was going to continue if your ancestors did not step in. Okay? And all I am doing is being the messenger. So they had to come in and shake some shit up, Divine Masculine, okay? But please believe and understand that they're helping you rebuild. This is the rebuild. And everything you felt like you lost, you're going to get it back tenfold. It was just time to go. It was time to leave something. And although it may have hurt and might be painful, you will heal from this situation. You will heal from what this situation has caused. And the divine will continue to exchange their gifts with you and pour onto you, into you, and all around you, divine masculine. No, this is not a dream that you are envisioning. This is a message coming from a divine feminine to a fellow divine masculine to let you know everything always changes, but it must begin again. There is no such thing as death. Keep going the distance. Remember, all that glitters. Even salt looks like what? Okay. Oh, I just said even salt looks like, and then I got the clean it up card. Spirit's cleaning up all the shit. So whatever shit there was. Some of you guys, yeah, Spirit's cleaning up all the shit so that these soulmates can truly have what they're supposed to have. Whatever that is, whoever you are. Okay, you are extremely blessed. And I'm just telling you the truth that you need to hear. All right, Divine Feminine's coming through again. I just heard thank you. Whoever you are out there, if you're a twin flame and you help to bring others into union like myself, the divine thanks you. They understand how hard of a job it is. Oh, but this eclipse is bringing in soulmates. You see the card. Soulmates. It's happening. This eclipse is literally, y'all will see. Y'all will see. It's just a matter of time. Okay, that's this deck. We love you, Divine Masculine. All right, he wanted to say hey. All right, do we have anything else? Anybody have any questions? Let me know. All right, let me know. Anyone want to speak to a loved one? Is there anyone who would like a mediumship reading? Is there anyone who needs any Reiki healing sent? Think about the transit. Think about where we are. Think about what you want to eclipse. Is there anyone who knows what they want to cut out? I just recently came up with a something that will help someone who has like an addiction to whatever. Doesn't matter what this addiction is, right? It could be a cigarette addiction. It could be a weed addiction, liquor addiction. It could just be an addiction to watching TV, whatever. Like I've done something where I'm able to help people cut out addictions. And it takes about 48 hours for whatever you were addicted to no longer be an addiction to you. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So yeah, let me know. I'm here. All right. What else is this moon bringing in? What else is this moon bringing in? Oh, God. What else will this moon bring in? We saw the twins. So this moon is going to bring a lot of twins into union. Somebody don't want me to say that. See what I'm saying? All right. What does the collective need to know? How are you? Hope everyone is doing well. I can't see y'all. So if you're in here, say hello, say hi, so I know that you're here, because right now I'm looking at a screen that says 0 people. But I did see someone say hi, so I don't know how there's 0 people, but you know how they be playing games. So just come in, say hi, hit the like button, let me know what you need, $5, and I'm here. Okay? So let's see, what do the twins need to know? Who should we pick on first? Divine Feminine. What do you need to know, Divine Feminine? Just period. Divine Feminine. This is what is in the heart space of the Divine Feminine. The energy that she is in right now with this energy. All right. Aries energy. Okay. Divine Feminine. Give me 2 more cards, please. Give me 2 more cards. Okay. And give me 1 more card. Divine Feminine. Well, she want to give me $1 million. Divine Feminines, they want to escape. The Divine Masculines, they want to, hey, let's get away. Let's take a trip. Okay. What, Italy? Sicily? Here on camera. Hey, let's get away. Okay. There we go. Divine Feminines are saying, when I saw you, it was no coincidence. So some of you guys, Divine Feminines, you may have seen your masculine lately. recently, sorry. When I saw you, it was no coincidence, and I love everything about you. This might be someone, Divine Feminine, you don't realize is your twin, or maybe you're realizing this is your twin. Maybe there's someone around you, Divine Feminine. This person is like becoming very attractive to you, okay? There's something here about a soul level connection that you have with someone that you just feel like you're just seeing and like attracted to. This is your twin flame, okay? This is one of those once in a lifetime situations. Whoever I'm talking to, you would have to be a Divine Feminine that has gone through experiences of trauma that have led you to heal, and you began searching for something higher. You began searching for your kingdom spouse. This is the Divine Feminine that I'm talking to. This person, you might just newly be in the dating stages of this person, or you haven't even gotten there yet. It will get there. But I do see that this person, Divine Feminine, whoever you are that I'm picking up on, okay, this person is the person that you're meant to be with, okay? So this person right here, Divine, yeah, you won't be able to fight this connection, okay? You're already thinking about this person like crazy, and you're like, damn, I just met this person. Yeah, this is your twin flame. All right, so Divine Feminine is saying to whoever her person is, this is what you've been feeling. This is what's on my head space, heart space of you, Divine Feminine, when it comes to this person that you are meeting, have already met, are reconnecting with, whatever it is. This is just the Divine Feminine energy right now. There's a lot of changes going on, a lot of shifting. Like I said, Divine Feminine, your masculines are going through transformations. So it's a whole breakdown of that person, and a whole new person is arising. Just like you, Divine Feminine, when you went through your transformation, a breakdown of the old you happened so that the new you could rise. It's happening on both ends here. So people, when we get these cards that saying a new love is coming into your life, that's what that card means when it comes to y'all. Not a new person is coming into your life for you to choose to be with, a choice between two people. The lover, hello. The Lover's card is not a choice between two people, because lovers are twins that already know who their other is or are learning that. So that is very much so confusion and conflict that these readers be speaking when they talk about this card talks about choosing between two people. This card right here talks about two people making choices. They have two different paths in life. Sometimes they walk two completely different paths in life, but the end all is they are connected at a soul level. That is the meaning of the twin card. So, Divine Feminines, your smile lights up my world. I've been looking at your photos. I'm sorry I'm not there for you now. I want to reunite with you. You resonate with my soul. You made me want to become a better person, and I'm healing myself. This is your energy with this moon, Divine Feminine. So you can tell there's many different energies here. This is literally a Divine Feminine, okay, who is going into reunion after this eclipse. Whatever was keeping you guys in separation, that runner chaser, it's going to be done. This is Divine Feminine feeling like this new person, okay, that she has just met is like really like on her. This person is on your mind, on your heart, and your thoughts. You keep looking at them or whatever, pictures you may have with this person. And you're like, damn, this person, me and this person are really, really close, and it's so crazy. And then there's Divine Feminine out here, okay, that is in separation. That's saying to her person, like, damn, energetically, I'm sorry I'm not with you right now, but I got to heal some shit. Like, I can't bring my burdens to you. So this goes both ways. But regardless, I feel like Divine Feminine, whatever connection this is coming toward you, or whatever connection you're working through, you can no longer fight this connection. There's something about the smile of this person, Divine Feminine, that makes you weak, is what I heard. All they have to do is look at you and smile, and you're literally like, okay, this is your person. And they feel the same way about you. That's what I just heard. All right, that was for you, Divine Feminine. And there's a lot of songs. Your person is sending you songs through music as well. No, your person is sending you songs through music. That is one of your gifts. That's how you are able to exchange energy to create abundance, right? That's what that means as well. Exchanging gifts means having those gifts of the soul, telepathy with your person, and creating abundance together, whatever abundance is, Okay. What does Divine Masculine need to know? What does Divine Masculine need to know? Anybody have any questions? Anyone need to know anything? Go on ahead and send on over that Cashapp, and we can get to it. $5 questions and answers. And if anybody wants to send over a donation, I greatly appreciate you. Again, as I said, I cannot see who is in here because they're not showing me, but people are commenting. So as you come in, just hit the like, say hey, whatever. I'm here. Let me know. Because as I told you, they keep trying to shadow ban me. So It is what it is. All right, divine masculines, what do you need to know today? Or, yeah. No, this isn't really. Divine masculines, what do you want to say today? Because I feel like divine masculines don't need to know nothing. They want to speak. All right, divine masculines, give me 3 more. Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more cards for divine masculine. Give me 1 more card for divine masculine, please. Okay. Yeah. Divine masculines. 1 more, because there's a story. Okay. Silence. Okay. So there's some divine masculines that aren't speaking right now. They're not speaking. So divine feminine, some of your masculines may be in that ghosting phase. It's okay. This might be why you need faith. We all have to do what we got to do. Okay? Your masculine wants you to know this is for, I feel like these are masculines that are in separation from their person, like physical separation. You're not together right now. Okay? This is what I'm getting. Your person is saying to you, divine feminine, they've been trying to forget you, but they can't. They're hearing songs and you're speaking to them. They're trying to figure this out. Your divine masculine might be in a place right now energetically where they can't communicate with you about the things they're thinking or feeling. But you need to know, like I said, they can't stop. So just because you feel like a person isn't talking to you doesn't mean they're not thinking about you. Just like you're thinking about this person, they're thinking about you. They're telling you through me, divine feminine, okay? The reason that they are unable to communicate with you is because there is indeed, in fact, an outside party roadblock. So all of the visions, all the dreams, all the messages that you have been getting from your person, they want you to trust them. This is your person telling you, I've been trying to tell you what's going on. I've been trying to reach out to you. I've been trying to communicate to you. You only want to talk on the physical, but I can't do that right now. This is a divine masculine that's telling his divine feminine to tap into her gifts because he's trying to communicate with you. This unable to communicate card is telling me that this person, whoever this person is, divine feminine, is not in a position, space, or place to be able to talk to you physically. And they're literally letting you know. They're letting you know the silence from you is killing them. I told you, this masculine is trying to get you to think about him because he wants, this is not a karmic, this is a divine masculine. He wants you to think of him. He's thinking about you overtime right now. Literally. In his fields, divine feminine. He's trying to forget you, but he can't. He can't communicate with you right now. It's impossible. So he's trying to communicate with you telepathically. And he's seeing that you're not catching his messages. He's trying to figure out how to get you to hear him in the spirit. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these masculines that have awakened, you got to take the energy how it goes. Some masculines awaken before they're feminine, some feminines before they're masculine. But this is a masculine that's calling out to a feminine, and she's not hearing him. And this masculine watches my platform. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is what it is. This masculine of yours, divine feminine, watches my platform. He's getting the help that he needs and trying to learn how to communicate with you through me. Okay, I'm hoping you get that. So be open. This is why I say you need to work on that heart space. Because you be thinking divine feminine, it's one thing and it's something else. People aren't ignoring you. Not everybody's mad at you. But some people have things going on. And they're trying to. This divine masculine knows that he wants to reunite with you. I said they're unable to speak to you right now. You see the messages we've been posting about these karmics, right? Whoever this person is to you, Divine Feminine is telling you. I've been trying to reach out to you and tell you what's going on. And when this shit is all over, I want to show you that I want to make it right. A delay is not a denial. Is it making sense now? Why your person's pulling on you in the spirit? How was that? All right, let me see here. Send them on over. Yeah, readings are 20 today. Book those if you want them. So that was the energy for the most part for faith with your new cycle is what I heard. New cycle. Oh. That's what you do. I'm trying to find the other card for y'all. Kipper. And then we'll get out of here. What is the Kipper bringing in with this faith energy? How many times we gotta see the same cards? Fair. What do we need to know? Faith. 2, I just saw 282. So that's how I'm gonna hold the cards. Faith is when you can expect what you prayed for to come. Message. This message is going to be very crucial for someone, and this is coming in the not so distant horizon. This is quicker than you realize, is what I heard. This message that I gave will bring it in faster. You have to tell the universe what you want so they can give it to you, is what I heard. And it will be awarded to you for your journey. But this is another thing of thinking too. You guys have to change the way of how you're thinking about what you're receiving, because you need to know that everything that you're getting right now is coming because you're on this journey. So you have to know that your journey is supposed to bring this towards you. So change your thinking as well. Okay, we talked about the same cards the other night. So if anyone is needing anything, you can reach out. You can let me know, and we'll get to that. In the meantime, I may come on if I have another channel message later. Or if anybody chooses to send me any donations, we'll see what happens. My drive at this point for this is on the energy y'all give me. You guys come on, you interact with me, I'll come on more. If I end up having to talk to myself, I'll come on less. It doesn't really matter. But equal exchange of energy is definitely appreciated. Okay. Angels. Give us this one final card for helping these people with their faith. There's an opportunity that's coming that's going to require you to use everything that we just talked about. You must remember, I am the teacher, right? There's an opportunity that's approaching. Remember how we talked in the beginning about an opportunity you thought you wasn't going to receive? There's an opportunity that's coming back around, because I don't feel like you lost it. I don't feel like you were in the energetic place to receive it, but recovery is here of an opportunity. You will recover from something. This opportunity as well. I heard coins, finances, and tangible abundance, whatever that is for you, okay? It's time for it now. I heard wrong time, right thing. So something that you wanted, it was the wrong time. It wasn't the wrong thing. Now you're being told when this thing comes around again, this time around, don't stop and go for it. Ringing in your ear, right ear, is going to be your indication that there's no need for you to worry about this. In the near future, success is coming and you will have this. Whatever this is, there will be a peaceful resolution to your situation. Your intuition might be a little cloudy right now because you're feeling like you're not ready and you have the get in more information card. So what I want you guys to do today is do a crown chakra meditation, because I'm telling you that what you guys are doubting is coming, but you're not seeing it. And this is why I had to come on as well, because I don't want you guys to miss this opportunity, whatever this is. Something needs to be let go of for this to come in now. That's another thing as well. You're waiting for something that's trying to come, but you're holding on to something else so it cannot come in. This is why we saw that Yang card with like literally open hands. Something needs to be looked at, because the answer to something that you're trying to receive is within that thing that needs to be looked at. You got to trust yourself to know what this is. And like I said, alrighty. I will see y'all later.